What's up guys, DAVECHER here, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on string grip stilt. And here's an example of the trick, string grip stilt. Alright, so there was an example of the trick. So before you start this trick, I suggest that you're really comfortable with stilts and the balance of stilts overall. So be really comfortable with that in the normal grip, because obviously this trick is a lot harder. And definitely don't expect to land this really quickly. It took me a while to land my first one. So before you actually do the trick, make sure you have a Dama that's honed for stalls. And basically what the grip is you're grabbing the string right here, like this, and just like a fist like this, and you're kind of letting the Tama sit on top of your hand in this spot right here. So just clench the string. Honestly, clenching the string isn't as important as just letting the Tama rest nice and tightly against your hand. So what I like to kind of do is just like, I know it's kind of weird, but like kind of push it down. So having the Tama sturdy on your hand is more important than having a tight grip on the string. The tight grip on the string is important as well, but having that Tama resting on your hand really sturdy is really important as well, because that's really going to help with being able to pull it up and balance it there without it wobbling. So one more thing before you learn stilt, string grip stilt, is try and just do like a string grip airplane or a string grip lighthouse or something like that, because stilt is definitely a hard trick, and then adding the string grip on top is going to be really difficult. So be comfortable with any like string grip trick. You can try going to lunar, but airplane is probably the first one you're going to want to do. So be kind of comfortable with that as well, and then you can probably start trying the trick. So like I said, have that tight grip, but let the Tama kind of rest on your hand a little bit. What you're going to do next is you're going to kind of imagine that you're learning stilt again for the first time. Kind of think back to when you were first learning stilt. What you did back then was probably you used a lot of knees, and you're going to want to do that with string grip as well. So when you were learning stilt for the first time, you probably used a lot of knees to cushion that landing. And you're going to do the same with the string grip, because it is kind of a wobbly balance. So you're going to pull it up, make sure you have that grip nice and tight. You're going to use your knees a lot, so you're going to pull up just like a normal stilt. But the knees are really important to this trick to cushion that landing, like that. My grip wasn't tight enough there, so it wobbled off. But using your knees is really important, or else it's going to be really hard if you aren't. If I just pull it up straight, it's just going to fall right off. So you really need to use your knees. And with this, it's just a lot of messing around with it, practice, trying to get it to balance there. And that's pretty much it. One thing you can do before you even try it actually is you can just put it on stilt and try and balance it. Get really comfortable with this, grabbing the string in the string grip and balancing it on stilt. Try and make it so that it's not wobbling at all, so it's not doing this, but you have that nice firm grip. You can just balance it here. You can also practice the in, because I've missed in a couple times. So you can practice the in, and then once you feel comfortable, you can try it. And like I said, just use lots of knees. Have a Dom that's honed for stalls, and have a really tight grip. Like I said, clenching the string super tightly isn't as helpful as pushing the Tama down into your fist, kind of letting it just sit there, and make sure it's really sturdy. So that's basically it for this tutorial. I'm not like super good at this trick yet. If you want to see some more insane examples of it, go to Nick Gallagher's page or some other pages, I don't really know, but Nick Gallagher's super good at it as well. But that's basically it. Just remember the grip that I taught. Oh, there we go. That one was super wobbly, but just remember the grip. You want to kind of push it down, make sure the Tama's kind of resting in this area. Use lots of knees, and hopefully you'll be able to get it with lots of practice. If you're still a beginner or an intermediate player, this trick is not going to be easy for you at all. And even for an advanced player, when you're first trying it, it's not going to be easy at all. So don't expect to land it super quickly. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the tutorial. Hopefully it helped a little bit, and it's been a super popular trick recently. I don't know why I just dropped it. So I thought I would do this because, yeah, it's been super popular, and it's definitely a difficult trick that's fun to learn. So hopefully that helped. If it did and you guys liked it, make sure to tell me down below. Make sure to leave your suggestions down below for next week's tutorial as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.